Hello boys and girls. Today we're going to be working on lesson 12.3 in your GoMath Volume 1. GoMath Volume 1, we're going to be looking at write multiplication stories, and it's on page 399. 399, all right? Lesson 12.3, write multiplication stories on page 399. Okay, so our question of the day says, what should you include when writing multiplication stories? We've been working on multiplication, which we've been using groups and repeated addition. So that's basically the idea of multiplication. In third grade, you'll be learning the multiplication facts, but we're gonna learn, in second grade, we learn what do those facts mean, okay? By using groups and repeated addition. So on the Explorer, it says, use counters to model the problem, draw what you modeled, and then write an addition sentence for the problem. All right. Like I said, for counters, you can use beans, balls, marbles, whatever you have at hand, okay? To not make this video long, I'm going to skip the counters part, but if you use counters, perfect. I'm just going to draw the model, okay? So we're going to go down here to the question. It says, read the following two problems. For each problem, model with counters and then draw a picture and show the addition. So it says Carlos has 2 blue blocks, okay? So up here, I'm gonna draw his 2 blue blocks, okay? And then it says 3 red blocks. Here are the 3 red blocks. And then it says, and 5 green blocks. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, how many blocks does Carlos have? Okay, so because we have to work with multiplication, we're gonna see how we can make this easier. All right, so I can't do 2 plus 3 plus 5 because that doesn't make equal groups. So I'm going to make this into one group. And then we have 2 plus 3. We know 2 plus 3 is 5. So that's going to be our second group. So our addition sentence is, if I have 5 here and I have 5 here, my addition sentence is going to be 5 plus 5, okay, equals, and we can count by 5s, 5, 10. And then we're going to check ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Carlos has 10 blocks. All right. All right, so we're going to the next one. Sam has 5 blue blocks. Okay, here we go. Starting with 5 blue blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 green blocks. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His blocks are getting smaller. All right, so now the question says, how many blocks does Sam have? Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make this into one group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make this into another group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another group because they're all equal groups. All right, so we know we have 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. We have 3 groups of 5, so we're gonna add 5 3 times. So our addition sentence is going to be 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals, counting by 5s, 5, 10, 15. You could also check yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So Sam has 15 blocks. All right. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and go on to the next page. We're going to look at the example where it says model and draw. So it says this story is about equal groups. The picture shows the story. So it says 3 children. So here we have 1, 2, 3. So this is children number 1, child number 2, and child number 3. Okay, so each group means one kid. Kid 1, kid 2, kid 3. Each have 5 marbles, so that means every kid has 5 marbles. Kid 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kid 2 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kid 3 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we do 5 plus 5 plus 5, how much do they have in all? 5, 10, 15. They have 15 marbles in all. Perfect. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Today you're going to be creating your own little multiplication story, okay? So here we go. Share and draw. Share and show. Write stories about equal groups of toys. Use counters to show the groups. Draw a picture for each story. Okay, so here we go. So we have to talk about toys, which is something easy. All right, so we're gonna start. Ms. Alanka's gonna start her sentence. She's gonna put, well, let's like 1, 2, 3. How many groups do we have? 3. So we need to talk about either 3 people, 3 animals, or something. So I'm gonna put 3 cats. You all know why I put cats. All right, so here's cat number 1, cat number 2, cat number 3. So 3 cats each have 4 yarn balls. All right, so I have 3 cats, cat 1, cat 2, cat 3, and each one has to have 4 yarn balls. So easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our addition sentence is going to be 4 plus 4 plus 4, because I have 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. 3 groups of 4. I'm going to add 4 3 times. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4, 12. So now my last sentence is going to say, they have 12 yarn balls in all. There we go. Pretty easy, huh? All right. Next one. Now we have 2 groups. So we're going to be either talking about 2 people, 2 animals, 2 things, okay? So here we go. 2 brothers. So we're going to talk about 2 brothers, brother number 1 and brother number 2. 2 brothers each have, let's see, what can I give them? All right, 3 cars. All right, remember Ms. Alanka is not an artist. She tries her best, just like everyone should. So here we go. Here's car number 1. Okay. All right, 3 cars for brother number 1. Let's work on the 3 cars for brothers number 2. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, here's brother number 1, brother number 2. So 2 brothers each have 3 cars. All right, So my addition sentence, I have 2 groups of 3, so I'm going to add 3 2 times. 3 plus 3, 6. So 2 brothers each have 3 cars. They have 6 cars in all. There we go. Easy peasy. That's all you're doing, just creating little stories. You draw it out, you figure out how to do this together, and then you write your story. All right, so you're gonna do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 as practice today. That's what you're gonna do today. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I even wrote it on here, Tuesday or martes, you're doing the homework practice, which is page 403. That's what you're doing, 403 and 404. That's what you're gonna do for Tuesday. Wednesday, you're logging into Think Central. You're doing the activity on Think Central on Wednesday. Thursday, you're gonna practice more multiplication on Education Galaxy. And then Friday, that's gonna be a makeup day. So use it if you need a little practice on something, if you wanna create a multiplication story on a piece of paper and send it to me, that's good. Fridays for you to just catch up on anything that you need for math, okay? And if you finish everything, well then, you can practice on Prodigy or in Education Galaxy, whatever you like, okay? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day, rest of the week. If you need any help, please call me, text me. I'm here for you guys, okay? All right, have a good day.